It's part 2 on our series on state nicknames today on No Chit Chat Trivia. Hello, and welcome to another episode of No Chit Chat Trivia, the trivia podcast with less talk and more trivia. I want to let you guys know that we have a bonus episode tomorrow. It is the first of its kind here on the show with all hard questions, so be sure to tune in if you want to check that out tomorrow. Now let's get today's episode started. I'm going to give you the official state nickname of a U.S. state, and you have to tell me which state I'm referring to. Let's get started. Our first state nickname today is number 1, the Golden State. The Golden State. State nickname number 2, the Cornhusker State. The Cornhusker State. Number 3, the Lone Star State. The Lone Star State. Question number 4, the Show Me State. The Show Me State. Number 5, the Bluegrass State. The Bluegrass State. Question number 6 is the Prairie State. The Prairie State. Number 7 is the Sooner State. The Sooner State. State nickname number 8, the Bay State. The Bay State. Number 9 is the Last Frontier. The Last Frontier. And number 10, the Evergreen State. The Evergreen State. That's all for part 2 of our state nickname questions. We'll be right back to see if you knew those states. Getting into our answers, number 1 was the Golden State. This state is known as the Golden State because of the gold rush in 1848. It is California. California. I won my school's 6th grade speech contest with a speech about the gold rush that started with the words, "Wee doggy." What a cool 12-year-old I was. Number 2, the Cornhusker State. The Cornhusker State is Nebraska. Nebraska. All the way back in 1900, a sports writer started referring to the University of Nebraska's sports teams as the Cornhuskers, and eventually in 1945, Nebraska officially took on that nickname to honor the state's major agricultural industry, corn. Question number 3, the Lone Star State. The Lone Star State is Texas. Texas, known as the Lone Star State because of the single star on its flag that symbolizes its independence from Mexico. Number 4, the Show Me State. The Show Me State is Missouri. Missouri, and the exact origin of this nickname is uncertain. You could maybe look it up if you want to. There's some pretty interesting theories, but the nickname has become a part of the state's culture and reflects its qualities of courage, stubbornness, and rationality. Question number 5, the Bluegrass State. The Bluegrass State is Kentucky. Kentucky, and it's called the bluegrass state because of the presence of Kentucky bluegrass, a special type of grass that has a bluish hue when it blooms that is present throughout the state. Number 6, the Prairie State. The Prairie State is the nickname of Illinois. Illinois, and this is back-to-back questions with origins related to grass, this one due to the abundance of prairie grasses dating back all the way to around 1842. Question number 7, the Sooner State. The Sooner State is Oklahoma. Oklahoma, and this nickname dates back to maybe as early as 1889, where the land that we now know as Oklahoma was opened to settlers by the U.S. government, and the term Sooner originally referred to those who illegally claimed land by sneaking in early ahead of the designated start time. Number 8, the Bay State. The Bay State is Massachusetts. Massachusetts earned the nickname because it has a total of 5 bays. Question number 9, the Last Frontier. The state that has the nickname of the Last Frontier is Alaska. Alaska got its nickname because it's the largest U.S. state by area, and a significant portion of that land remains remote and largely unexplored. And question number 10, the Evergreen State. The Evergreen State is the state of Washington. Washington, due to its lush forest of pine, fir, and hemlock trees, which remain a vibrant green hue year-round. That completes today's episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing this podcast with friends, and I hope to see you next time here on No Chit Chat Trivia. Bye!